Right. Let's fucking do this! I don't even think there's any need to distort that. That was so loud on Audacity. I'm really not that excited. I don't know why I said it that loud. So today, we're back on the Undercover Let's Play, and today, I actually don't really know what we're gonna do. We did most of the jobs in the last episode, which kind of leaves us just with the normal events. So we're gonna do some races, we're gonna beat some cops, and we're just gonna see how this goes, basically. I think it's suitable we do some Nino first, so let's go ahead and do some Nino. That was definitely some Nino right there. Also, oh my god, I meant to pause the game. A lot of people have been saying that, Cam, you're growing a beard. I can kind of grow a beard. I can't grow like a full-on like beard. I can grow like a chin strap. It's quite interesting actually. If you go back a few videos, you'll probably see it. But a lot of people have been saying, oh Cam, you're growing a beard. I'm not growing a beard. This is just me being lazy. I'm surprised you can even see it on camera, but I'm not growing a beard. It's just something I felt that needed to be addressed because I'm seeing it a lot in the comments nowadays, and I just feel like it's important for you guys to realise that this is not a beard. This is just me being very lazy. I think we should probably get back to the video though. That's pretty random. High-speed chase! Right, there is a lot of cops following us, but they're all retarded. I'm going to lead you all straight into a pursuit breaker. It's like I'm herding cow from Red Dead Redemption, except these cows are retarded. So we've managed to go from like 8 police cars to like, what is that, 3? Oh, we've lost another one, for fuck's sake. Right, so we've managed to get 2, which totals up to a total of 6,000 cost to state. Howdy, partner! Are you retarded? I don't think you have any right to tell me to pull over when you're driving like that. Come on. Right, so we're gonna get another 3,000. Okay, never mind. Apparently the pursuit breaker doesn't want to spawn. I think the issue we're gonna have with this event is the fact that police just don't want to spawn in. Oi, perro! I'm gonna take you down, bitch. Fun fact, perro actually means bitch in that context. Just something if you didn't already know. Right, we're gonna finish you off. We're gonna skirt. Look at, you see how I did that? You see how I drifted into that then? Hit the back end of it. It looks sexy. Just like me. Right, where is this hideout spot? Right, we don't even need it anyway. We dominated it. Let's go. And apparently, our alien man has upgraded his brakes. Again, I still don't know how this concept works. It doesn't make any sense to me. We're just going to press A to continue anyway.
It's Zach. I am duly impressed. You got some skills there, bro. Hector just gave me a call. He's got something special in mind for you. It's huge. You in?
It's huge. You know, I only like the bad big bitches, nigga. I forget. I only fuck with the bad bitches. Let's fucking do this. Okay, so here we go. This is the R34 one. I have really fond memories of this car kind of escape thing. I don't really know why. Right, where are we going? Are we trying to lose the cops? Are we... What are we doing? I'm a bit confused. This R34 is sick. As well as that, we've actually also unlocked all the tier 3 cars in the game now. So if we do want to eventually get ourselves a Skyline, we can. And I think I might actually. I'm not sure yet. I'm confused as why... I'm not escaping right now because I should be. I'm going to drive out a bit further away. I think it might have glitched. I'm going to drive out a bit further away, see if I can lose the meter. If not, I think we might have to restart this. So if you just give me a second. Right, that's done absolutely nothing. Right, attempt number 2. That was really weird. That was like, it's like the pursuit didn't initiate for some reason. That was very weird. Right, anyway, let's continue with this. I heard the person on the radio say orb units in Palm Harbor, which, that's pretty radical to be honest. I only stole 1 car, but I've already lost them. Impress Hector, lose the cops. Well, by the seams of things, that isn't exactly very hard. I've already done it. That took literally like 2 seconds. Oh shit, they have a helicopter now, which is going to make things a million times harder. Where am I going? Ooh, we have R35 police cars now. Things are getting interesting. Unlike the last time we tried this race, I don't know why it didn't work, but it didn't. I'm actually like being contested right now.
of the cops off your scent after that's done, I'd say you're ready for the big time.
Oh, don't worry, babe. Don't worry, Pedal. I'm ready for the big time. Right, we're gonna pull the e-brake around here. Right, I didn't mean it like that. Right, this is a lot harder than I assumed it was gonna be. I assumed it was gonna be relatively easy just because it didn't work on the first time round for whatever reason. But this is a lot harder than I initially anticipated. Police everywhere. Holy shit, and we're on heat level 4 now. This R34 is so much faster than the Elise. It's actually kind of good that we've unlocked tier 3 cars now. I think we may have lost them, and there's a cooldown spot like right here. Might be a bit risky going for it though, because there's a cop right there. Right, no, we managed to get there in time. Mission El Completo.
That was some awesome driving, man.
I know it was. I will, don't you worry, babe.
Phone traffic's been wild. The net's buzzing all about your exploits. You're in deep. Exactly where I want you to be.
I only go deep in this bit. Right, now, like I said, we have unlocked the tier 3 garage. So I want to go ahead and have a look what cars there are in the tier 3 garage, and just kind of survey our options, really, because I think we probably will get a new car soonish. Not this episode, but I just want to at least have a look so I know what I can get in the coming episode. So let's go ahead and quick travel. Right, so if we go over to, is it shop or garage? It's shop, isn't it? It's shop. Right, we're going to look through European and Japanese cars for now. I think I would much prefer having a good handling car than a fast top speed, which obviously Japanese cars and the European cars can kind of offer in this sense. So we got all the tier 4 cars, obviously. RX-7 is a tier 3 car. Evo is a tier 3 car, both the 10 and the 8, which is interesting. R34 Skyline is a tier 3 car. 370 is a tier 3 car, and so is a Supra. So we've got a lot of options, actually, and I've got a lot of money to play around with, which is kind of nice to know, but I'm going to wait till I can, you know, complete all the other events so I can buy something anyway, because I actually want to upgrade it once I've bought it. Get a TT. I'm pretty sure there's a pink slips up soon as well, so I don't want to be too ridiculous with my money, considering there is going to be a pink slips up very, very soon, where I believe a TT is an option. There seems to be a lot less options in the European section. I think like the Renault and the TT are the only real options. In American, I'm assuming there's going to be a few more, but really nothing that I want to spend my money on for now. I think it might be a clever idea just to keep the Elise up until that pink slips event, and then obviously make a decision of what I'm doing with the Elise at that pink slips event. I need to find out when it actually is, but obviously it's going to be relatively soon. But I thought it would have been a good idea just to check anyway, just to see what the options were. But with that being said, I think we're going to go ahead and get into a race now. Hopefully this Elise is still good enough to race. Hopefully it's not that bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into that. Wait, what? Okay, so here we go on the starting line of this circuit race. It's a 2-lap circuit race. I'm just hoping this Elise isn't underpowered, to be honest. I think that's my main worry. And also getting rammed by the AI. That's always a constant worry, to be honest. Right, we're going to cut you on the inside. Right there. Boom! That's one thing I didn't like about the Undercover system and how things worked, is that the cars are separated into tiers, so you can't really use an Elise for the whole game if you want to. You're gonna have to switch up to the tier 1 cars and stuff, which is slightly annoying, you know, when you get to the higher levels, because obviously it would be pretty nice if you could just use one car all the way through. Although my worries about this car not being fast enough seem to be just completely wrong right now, because we are absolutely smish. That's it, we're just smish. Love a bit of pendulum, love a bit of pendulum on the soundtrack, always good. Despite the flaws, every time I race on this game, oh my god, it's fun. Much better than any modern Need for Speed game. This is just, there's a feeling behind it, the music, the sense of speed, you know, all of it, the soundtrack. It's just, there's, again, like I said before, there's something about the Undercover soundtrack and stuff which is just, and the game and the way it plays, it's classic black box, even with all of its flaws, You're gonna hear that a lot in this Let's Play, because, you know, I do get a bit nostalgic when I play these types of games, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This game isn't as good as I remember it being, to be quite frank. The physics are actually not very good. The traffic are retarded. The AI also retarded. I went back and watched a bit of the documentary I made on Need for Speed, and Drew definitely said that some of the areas weren't as polished as they wanted it to be. And yeah, you can see that, to be honest. It definitely, like that. How did I just do a 360? That makes no sense, but I don't care. And with that being said, we're going to power NOS through that last line. and we came with a solid first place. We're going to press A through all of these little scenes. We're going to see if we get any cutscenes or anything. Hopefully we do. We get a phone call at least. No phone call. Right, I want to do one more race just to see if we can get a phone call or an event or something to trigger the next job. That means I can go and do all the other events outside of the job leading up to the next episode. So obviously we can get a bit more money, do a bit more things with our money. So I think what we'll do actually was do the outrun race, because that's going to take like a minute. And then we'll do another race, and we'll finish the episode on that. So let's go ahead and get to this outrun race. If you didn't watch, I think it was the last episode or the episode before, outrun races are pretty straightforward. You overtake the AI, you wait 50 seconds, and that's pretty much it. Overtake AI, and now we wait 50 seconds. Right, yeah, won that with pretty much no issues. It was exactly what I said it was going to be, and we were literally 30 seconds off the domination time, under the domination time, so we did really well there. We're going to press A through this. Are you going to give me anything?
To move forward. You have to get in deeper with Hector and see if he has any connection to the smuggling ring. Time is running out.
Okay, does that mean we unlock a job, or does that just mean that I need to do more races? Right, so it seems like I need to do a few more races before we actually even get to that. So we'll do one more sprint race in this episode just to round it off, just to make sure that everything's okay, and then we'll end it. So let's see if I can end this episode on a good note. I would like to say shout out to Blackbox for putting the M3 GTR kit in this game. I'm not sure if that's specifically it, but I know it's definitely in this game. That is just a really cool touch, to be honest. It's just a really little cool neat touch. Right, I need to make sure I get away from all you guys, because you are all suicidal. Whoever thought it was a good idea to get me this close to the AI. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad idea. Once I learn the physics again, it's not going to be a problem. But for now, well, I don't know them. It's just a bit bad, really. Right, we've got a bit of distance. We've got a bit of distance from the AI, which is never a bad thing. But catch-up, you know that catch-up's going to fuck me up in this race. You know it is. Right, here we go. We're going to drop here. Oh, we'll kill him. Ha, got him. This little release is so good. It's so fast. This release is just so gripped. It's so planted. It goes exactly where you want it to go. Obviously, when the physics want to listen, oh my god. And when you use NOS through the corners with this thing, it just flies. Look how far in the lead I am. It's going to be a bit hard to let this go, to be honest. I would like to use this for like at least half the Let's Play, but I know I'm going to have to get rid of it because it's just not going to be able to compete with the tier 3 cars. Absolute domination doesn't even start with this thing. This thing is just on a different level. One thing which was very interesting that they had in Undercover, which they didn't have, I don't think in any other Need for Speed game, maybe the Run, I don't think it was in the Run, is the cooldown on the NOS. I'm only noticing it now because when I'm trying to use it in Smart Burst, like I keep tapping it, like there's a bit of a cooldown between when you can use it. I knew it was a thing before, but it's just kind of a bit odd, really. I don't remember any of the older Need for Speed games or any game generally that did that. Just a bit of a kind of a quirk, I guess, which Undercover has. Anyway, won that race, no issues really. That was pretty easy, and we got an achievement. Own the road. I don't know what's that achievement mean. Does it tell us? Dominate 25 career events. So we're making waves. We're making waves in this career mode. Do we get a cutscene or something? No. Well, I guess with that being said, that's the end of this episode. I'm basically going to keep playing in the background. I'm going to make sure I can get a cutscene for you guys. So in the start of the next episode, expect a cutscene or some type of dialogue. And we'll probably end up doing the next job in the next episode. So if that's been it from me today, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.